Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good start. 1 play, 10 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Check. We're going to 54 line. Set. We're going to 54 line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that will bring up second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 59 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Lamb will go in motion. Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. Now a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. The center receiver in motion to the right. Hall again on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run with Hall. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Abanikanda will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal, as they've got it as we resume action. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass, and the Jets have come back to make it a 2-point game. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Tackle on that play by Quinnen Williams. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 2nd down, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Cooks will come in motion right. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now Prescott. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 82 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Looking to throw. Prescott. Incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Prescott. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. C.D. Lamb, 27 yards. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw going into the hands of Williams. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Rodgers, a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. That's caught at the 3. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Hall want to give up the middle. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short, and with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. That frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And a completion to Wilson.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
On 1st down, right back to Hall.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. They'll give to Hall. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Israel Abanikanda, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have cut the lead back down to 2.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2.
Rodgers will throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. First down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. This is caught at the 20. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play here for Dallas. 56 yards. Lamb will go in motion. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone. So that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. 60 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Elliott going to get it again on second down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Lamb will go in motion.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game.
Young Trent is here, baby. Young Trent is here.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Watch the window. Go to 54. Go to 54. Right here. Go to 52. Here go 47. Switch.
Here's Prescott.
He'll get this to Elliott.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in.